Well, hello to everyone, and thanks for inviting us to this interesting webinar. I'm Moya, and I'm Sustainability and Regulatory Manager in LACTIPS. So I'm going to introduce you our company. LACTIPS is a French industrial startup which was created in 2014. We have 10 years of research and technological development experience, which have led LACTIPS to where it is now. We have an industrialized product with a production rate of 1,500 tons, more or less, and we are right now working in a manufacturing project of 2,500 square meters, which will be ready by the beginning of 2021. So this will allow us to reach 10,000 tons of production capacity. We are based in Saint-Étienne, France, and we are right now a team of around 45 people. We are working with 4 distribution partners, which are BASF, IMCD, Plastivision, and INFECTIOUS. And actually, the last month, we have raised 13 million euros from BPI France and the Chemical Cluster. We are also members, actually, of Pythagoras Cluster. So our know-how is based mainly on the production of natural pellets that come from milk protein. So right now our expertise is in the production of film, but we're gonna be able also to produce microbeads, thermoforms, and injection products for many different kinds of markets like detergents and chemicals, personal care and cosmetics, or agri-food products. In terms of technical properties of our material is water soluble, even in cold water. So this allows us to work with many different applications which need this kind of requirements. Our material is also available for food contact according to regulation. And it's even edible because it's made out of 100% food-grade ingredients. It is an industrialized solution that it is actually sealable and it can be printable without any kind of pretreatment. LACTIPS material has also gas barrier and grease barrier, and it has been demonstrated to be really good for mineral oil barriers, which can be really interesting, for instance, for cardboard or paper applications. In terms of end of life, we have almost no impact at the end of life. So it's a fully biodegradable material. It is home compostable and biodegradable in fresh water, both according to certifications. It is also biodegradable in seawater, but we are still running some tests. And since we are 100% bio-based and natural source material, we can say that it is a natural polymer according to REACH regulation and to the Single-Use Plastics Directive, which will allow us to produce products that are in the scope of this kind of directives. Of course, there is no use or generation of hazardous substances with our material, and it reduces the negative impact of chemical products in human health and also in the environment. Here you can see a polymer map. You can see similar polymers which are biodegradable or bio-based. In the right-hand side, you can see the kind of environment in which these polymers will biodegrade. So, for instance, marine environment or fresh water, home composting, soil, or industrial composting. If you see the square pattern, it means that it can be it's only under certain conditions or for certain grades of the polymer. And as you can see in the next slide, LACTIPS material is the only one which is natural, 100% bio-based, edible, and soluble at the same time, even in cold water. So if we go more into the specific applications that we are developing and focusing on sustainable and performance systems, we can find the UNIDOSES for liquid detergent, which is a successful product of LACTIPS. It is water soluble in cold water without any kind of sticky residues. So this is really interesting because our technology is proposing a sustainable alternative to conventional single-dose existing detergent in the market. And the cold water solubility opens new markets for brand owners with access to several ecological labels. In the context of the COVID sanitary crisis that we are living right now, we have developed soluble inks that are going to be attached to the laundry bags. So this is really interesting because the operators will be able to just put the clothes in the bag and close it with the soluble ink and throw it to the washing machine without any further manipulation. And this will allow to reduce a lot the cross-link contamination that can produce the virus. So this is a product that is right now in the market, and we expect to produce food soluble bags in the upcoming months. Another interesting application is this kind of packaging for fast food. So we are working on lamination and coatings for paper and cardboard. It is, of course, food contact compliant. And this application is mainly focused for short shelf life products, so for instance, for takeaway food. It has been demonstrated, as I was saying, to have mineral oil barrier and grease barrier. And it is also interesting because we have been classified as fully recyclable by external labs, because right now you know that some laminations and coatings can cause problems in the paper mills and in the recycling processes. So our material actually will be part of the final recycled product without hindering the recycling process. Right now, we're going to talk about a bit edible and multisensory packaging. So, for instance, we have this application here. This application is interesting because since our product can be processed at low temperature, we can add some active ingredients such as aromas or perfumes, and it can be a game changer for premium brands. For instance, here we have the chocolate perfume aroma, so it can enhance the final consumer's experience. And it can be used also for other kinds of applications such as perfumes or aromatic packaging. In terms of edible packaging, we have this solution which is actually interesting for outdoor sports. So the athlete will be able to eat the full packaging with the product inside without generating unnecessary waste through their sports activities. So we are also developing this application, which right now looks quite nice in the market. In terms of cooking purposes, we have soluble UNIDOSES of powders. So this will allow, for instance, to have easy handling and dosification of powders, and will allow to save a lot of time and avoid some overdosing errors, of course, without generating plastic residues or waste at the end of the process. So just to sum up, LACTIPS is offering a sustainable and performance solution for water-soluble UNIDOSES and food packaging. It offers innovation levers thanks to its versatile properties, and right now it's fully integrated in the plastic industry supply chain with high production capacity. So that's all. Thank you very much, and feel free to contact us or to ask any questions.